Check the Electroneum ecosystem update. Yes, we're gonna talk from Electroswap, a possible listing on Dexscreener. We're gonna talk Umbria network, bringing in USDC and Tether stablecoins on the Electroneum ecosystem. We also gotta talk ETN buddy with my boy Jordan. So you're gonna want to stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into this one. Electroneum is just one of them blue ocean tokens that has been around forever, but it's still trying to find its way in its crypto sphere. But I believe that with efforts comes results, and slowly it is brewing up. Electroswap being the prime example of this. As you can see, lately they just have been developing and building. Wallet Connect has come on board, several new features they also added into the new user interface. They changed the UI, V2, V3, liquidity pools, all of these other great integrations that they have been doing. Shout out to the Electroswap dev. This is dope, man. I'm telling you, decentralized application, it's a decentralized exchange on Electroneum, the first one being, and it's just been growing and growing and growing, and people need to support Electroswap. And as you can see, the time has come to demonstrate your support for the Electroneum and Electroswap team by adding an emoji. This is if you go over to Dexscreener's Discord chat and just add an emoji, help Electroswap grow, because they need to be listed on Dexscreener. Why? Hey man, last time I checked, there was at least 25 million regular visitors on Dexscreener. It is one of the largest plays when it comes to DeFi and crypto in general. Everybody want to be listed on Dexscreener, and why not Bolt token, bro? The Electroswap Bolt token, come on, 100 million tokens. It's modeled after Uniswap, so 100 million Bolt tokens will ever be created. On top of that, there's only enough Bolt around circulating. So on Dexscreener, you're gonna see it's gonna bring more eyes. Millions of people are using Dexscreener. When Bolt is listed there, it's gonna be more powerful, right? Number two, look at the UI. It's much more cleaner. It's super dope. That's Electroswap, man. They just keep on working miracles. I like using this Dex. Let's move on to my boy Jordan. He hit me up the other day. He said, yo, check out Buddy token, man. This is dope. Jordan, shout out to you, man. This is pretty much the first meme project on Electroneum with like heavy utility. We've had Pandy token. Shout out to Pandy, man. I like Pandy still. Pandy is still bringing it. Pandy is the one that actually introduced the buy and sell taxes, which is dope. First real utility, really. And then you have now ETN buddy with Jordan, and he's taking it to the next level, meaning the uniqueness about this is the fact that he's bringing a dApp. He's building a dApp that is pretty much will introduce gaming, NFTs will be coming in the future. It's a buddy battle dApp, and it's gonna put the buddy token itself in use, and it's gonna give it more use case. So 95% of the is locked, on Electroswap Dex, 5% dev wallet. That's understandable because you build something, you need to get something out of it. So shout out to the dev for getting 5% out of it, and 0% buy tax, which is really good. No onboarding penalty whatsoever, which is dope. Only if you sell, 4% have to be cut. And where is that 4% going? 3% out of that is going to be dedicated to marketing, and 1% will burn the supply. And speaking of supply, man, this is surprising. Look at this. Buddy is the 7th most held token and it's only a few days old on the entire Electroneum chain. This is absolutely impressive. Look at this. It's sitting at number 7, bro. Man, listen, let's go and grab us somebody. To buy somebody, you can get it off the Electroswap Dex, right? The contract address of ETN buddy is right here. So once you grab it, click I understand. And then let's say we want to buy $10,000 worth of ETN, converting it to the buddy token, right? So 10,000 will give us about 800 token. And here's the kicker though. I think the supply is about I don't know. I need to check the supply later on. But yeah, small bag or whatever. But then, you know, you can increase your position as you go on, you know. So yeah, shout out to Jordan Pandy with the buddy token. We're definitely gonna buy some more later on. And there you have it, man. Electroneum's 5-second block finality is the, look at this, swap success. Beautiful, powerful, you know. Yeah, stuff like this, man. I like the website. I've been, you know, reading up on the roadmap and the white paper and whatnot, and how he wants to introduce utility and give buddy real use case, which is dope. I think incentives, burning incentives are cool, but we need to increase the burns some more, and by that I mean create maybe other contracts that can really help the buddy token prevail. By that I mean staking incentives. What if there was a contract that was created that allows the buddy tokens to be staked somewhere, and then out of that you can earn ETN or you can earn Pandy or something. We need meme coins to unify on the chain because it is so small at the moment, and if they unify, their liquidity would get thicker, and that'll be dope. I like how Jordan did this with the Electroswap team, you know, 95% locked liquidity, which is dope on a decentralized exchange. That's powerful, man. So yeah, shout out to Jordan and buddy token. Let's move on to Anchor, right? One of the largest RPC providers in the world have now listed Electroneum. You can see this is our RPC, and on top of that, I think recently I seen on X, Richard Ells finally had an AMA. We haven't seen him had an AMA for like 300 years ago. He finally spoke, and he spoke with the Anchor team, and a lot of interesting thing he put out there on that AMA, that Twitter space, and it was dope just listening to Richard finally coming back out and, you know, often speaking about the ecosystem and where we are headed. Things are bullish, man. Yeah, he spoke about Hackathon, where new developers will be encouraged to build something. I think it's gonna come out later this year, and interesting things would be built on top of the blockchain. I think the Electroswap dev was there too. He was also speaking his piece on the Twitter space, which was dope to hear. And yeah, Anchor, finally. Now let's talk Umbria network. Shout out to Umbria, man. They are the cheapest and fastest cross-chain bridge powered by a multi-chain liquidity protocol, pretty much. So from now on, if you're in the United States, I understand it's very frustrating trying to buy Electroneum and you just couldn't. It's mainly listed on centralized exchanges, and people don't want to use those as much. So now you can bring your USDT Tether, you can bring your USDC, and just cross-chain bridge for as little as $4 in 4 minutes. This is amazing. You can bridge your USDC or USDT Tether onto the Electroneum ecosystem and buy some ETN. That's it. So you can do it via Umbria network. Shout out to them, man. Umbria network, they are. Check them out and see where this ecosystem is headed, man. The easier they make Electroneum accessible to the masses, the more you're gonna see more eyes into it. I think that's what Electroswap is trying to do as well. We need them on ChangeNow.io and Changely and Dexscreener and all of these largest swap dexes and some of these bridges too, so that the Electroneum ecosystem would be more known there. I want to see Electroneum on DeFi Llama one day, so we can see everything DeFi and TVL like listed on top of the Electroneum ecosystem, and it'll just show, it'll demonstrate power, man. Because come on, 5-second block finalities, you know, we're supposed to be one of the top largest cryptocurrencies by market cap, and also, you know, one of the most powerful ones. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Where do you see Electroneum in the upcoming bull market? Let us know in the comment section below. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.